Did you know that 2026 will mark a turning point in the way we dress? Fashion stops revolving around grabbing attention and begins to focus on something far more powerful: balance, visual cleanliness, and coherence. Garments no longer compete with one another, they work together. And color moves away from exaggeration to become structure. In this video, you'll discover the colors that will truly be worn in 2026, how to combine them with intention, and how to create contrast without making mistakes that disrupt your image. Stay until the end, because the last principle is what truly separates those who dress well from those who project control and presence at first glance. Color number 6, soft white and off-white. In 2026, white will regain prominence, but in a much more controlled and mature form. Pure, bright, rigid white will take a back seat. What will dominate instead is soft white, off-white, and slightly warm variations that add light without creating harsh contrast. This white will not seek attention. It will seek to organize the outfit and provide visual clarity. It will work especially well as a base because it illuminates the face and cleans up the silhouette without making it look harsh. Soft white paired with dark gray trousers creates an elegant, sober, and very current contrast. Combined with beige, sand, or light earth tones, the result is more relaxed while maintaining coherence and modernity. With dark blue or deep green, off-white acts as a balancing point and prevents the outfit from looking heavy. In 2026, white will stop being an isolated statement color and become a structural tool. In upper garments, it adds clarity and visual order. In lower garments, it balances stronger colors without competing with them. It also works extremely well in inner layers, allowing the rest of the outfit to breathe and look more intentional. The key is texture. Soft white works best in matte fabrics with structure and clean drape. Combed cotton, structured linen, or dense blends keep the color stable throughout the day and avoid a careless look. The right white stands out not because of shine, but because of control. Color number 5, gray. Gray will be firmly established in 2026 as one of the most important colors due to its ability to adapt to almost any combination without losing presence. It will no longer be a background color or a safe compromise. Gray becomes the balance point between lightness and depth. Light gray adds visual lightness and works very well with soft white, beige, blue, or light earth tones. It is ideal for creating clean, ordered, and contemporary outfits. Dark gray, on the other hand, adds structure and visual weight without the harshness of black, making it easier to integrate into modern looks. One of the strongest combinations of 2026 will be using different shades of gray within the same outfit. Dark gray on the lower half and light gray on top creates visual continuity that elongates the silhouette. Reversing it, light gray below and dark gray above, creates controlled contrast without breaking harmony. Gray also allows for layering without harsh breaks. A gray outfit can incorporate a soft white piece to add light, or a deeper tone to add character without losing coherence. This transitional ability will make gray one of the most versatile colors of the year. In 2026, gray will no longer be seen as a boring neutral. It becomes the color of visual stability. It won't compete, saturate, or age. It will organize, connect, and give structure. That is why it will be one of the chromatic pillars of the season. Color number 4, deep blue and medium blue. In 2026, blue will reaffirm itself as one of the most reliable and visually accepted colors, leaving behind excessively bright or artificial tones. The blues that dominate will be deep, balanced, and easy to integrate. Deep blue adds structure, seriousness, and visual calm. Medium blue adds freshness without losing control. Deep blue works as a more modern and flexible alternative to black. Paired with dark gray, it creates a solid and elegant outfit. With soft white, it generates clean, timeless contrast. Combined with beige or sand, the result is balanced and natural, ideal for modern looks that avoid rigidity. Medium blue acts as a transition color. It works very well with light gray to create visual lightness, or with earth tones to add depth without darkening the outfit. In upper layers, it brings clarity without stealing attention from the rest of the look. Blue will no longer be used as a single dominant color, but as a chromatic connector. It will unify pieces, soften contrasts, and maintain visual coherence. It structures without imposing, which is why it remains one of the key colors of the year. Color number 3. Beige, sand, and light earth tones. Light earth tones will be firmly established in 2026 as symbols of balance, naturalness, and quiet sophistication. Beige and sand will no longer be seen as flat colors, but as essential elements for building coherent, modern looks. Beige works as a visual base because it doesn't break the silhouette. Combined with soft white, it creates bright, orderly outfits. With dark gray, it adds contrast without aggression. With deep blue, it balances visual weight and softens the final result. Sand, slightly warmer, adds approachability and modernity. It works especially well in outer layers or oversized garments because it doesn't overwhelm the outfit. It is also ideal for breaking overly cold combinations and restoring natural balance. In 2026, these colors will be used to give the eye rest. They allow outfits to breathe, garments to communicate with each other, and the final result to look intentional rather than forced. They won't seek the spotlight, but they will elevate everything around them. Color number 2. Soft green and deep green. Green in 2026 appears with a controlled, mature aesthetic. Bright or overly intense greens are left behind. The dominant tones will be soft, deep, and easy to integrate. Soft green works as an alternative neutral. Combined with off-white or light gray, it adds freshness without breaking harmony. It is ideal for those who want variety without risk. Deep green, on the other hand, adds character and structure without feeling heavy. A very present combination in 2026 will be deep green with beige or sand, creating natural, balanced contrast. It also pairs well with dark gray for a more solid, modern result. Green adds visual depth without hardening the image. This color will be used as a tool of quiet sophistication. It won't shout or dominate, it will accompany. In 2026, green becomes a way to add personality without disrupting the outfit. Color number 1, medium brown and dark earth tones. Brown will make a strong comeback in 2026 as one of the most important colors of the year, not in reddish or exaggerated versions, but in balanced medium and dark tones that are easy to combine. This color brings stability, maturity, and visual coherence. Medium brown works as a solid base. Combined with beige or soft white, it creates warm, modern outfits. With deep blue, it generates a classic yet refreshed contrast. With dark gray, it adds depth without rigidity. Dark earth tones will replace black in many outfits because they provide visual weight without harshness. They work especially well in structured garments, outer layers, or pieces that define the silhouette. Brown will stop being secondary and become a silent protagonist. It will be the color that closes the outfit, conveys intention, and communicates solidity without effort. That is why it takes the top spot among the colors of the year. Next year, the mistake won't be choosing the wrong garment, but failing to understand the outfit as a whole. It's not about having more clothes, but about knowing how to combine them. Choosing colors that communicate, contrasts that add value, and garments that work in favor of your silhouette and presence. Fashion becomes quieter, but also more powerful. And those who understand these trends don't follow the year, they stay ahead of it. Because when your image is coherent, it doesn't need explanation, it shows. And because being a man is an art at any age.